We set limitations to ourselves. That is all that we do and all that we will achieve. Whatever we feel like is satisfactory is as far as we will push, as far as we will work, as hard as we will try. We make rules, and that's that. And everything, every single thing is in our mind. The problem, we decide how difficult it is because we decide how wide our perspective is. The smaller our world is, the bigger the problems will appear. And I'm saying this because I'm trying to think of things such as what is a life that's worth living, my friends? I don't see any other life worth living than the one that you constantly break your limits, break your mind, and go beyond the things that you thought were possible. This is the only way to live. Because we could say, and I often say, to appreciate what you have, to cherish the progress. But there's this deep part in yourself, this deep longing for achieving the maximum limit, to achieve greatness. And everyone has greatness in them. Everyone is born to reach the greatness. And I'm not talking about being the most, getting to be a president, getting to be, this figure or whatever you might associate when I say the word greatness. But I'm talking about yourself. What makes you you? What makes you click? What makes you ignite? What makes you love life? What you are doing now is simply not enough. In this life, in this existence, if you're not biting down every single day, every single hour, every single moment, you're not doing enough. That is my opinion. You might think I'm being extreme now, but this is what I realize. Being great in everything that you are, being the best husband, being the best family member, being the best neighbor, being the best person on the street, and not the best in terms of competing, but just the best you can be. This is life. Getting as close as you can to our Lord. We are made of flesh. We will make mistakes, we will sin. Who cares? As long as we are on the path. You only realize in special moments how some cliche things, some things we say are the most realist thing. And that one of them is waking up and trying to be just a little bit better than who you were yesterday. It is a way of life. It is the only way of life, at least for me, because the life isn't worth living any other way. The demons of comfort will get to you. Even when you think you're being successful, even if you get your little routines, the comfort will set in. You will just not achieve what you deserve to be, what you need to be. In life, there is only going forward or going backwards. It's never maintained. So what I'm saying to you, my friend, is assess where you are at now in life. Are you moving towards your desires? Are you moving towards what you want to do? If you are, then go even harder. If you're not, go even harder. That's all I want for you. Break through the limitations of what you think you can do, and break them by literally doing the things that don't feel right. Let's say your goal is to be a very good athlete, and it doesn't feel right to now go and do the exercise and do the work, but you still just fool your mind, do the thing when you're so tired, when you're so stressed, and then like this you just reach a slightly new level, because you just proved to yourself that you're able of more than you thought you were before. In your work, dig down just slightly bit more every day, just slightly bit more. See if you can get one more sale, if you can get one more smile from a client, if you can get better posture at work, whatever it is. Go a step beyond. See how your horizon expand. Just look for progress, because you're making yourself and the world around you so much better. Chase it. Because that's how you make life worth living. If you're a person who might be just satisfied, living and being content with what you have, it is a beautiful thing. But there's just this part of me that knows that after years, my subconscious would know that I could have done more for this world, for the people I love, for myself. And that's not the life that I want to live. The world is a free place, and the barriers are here. Remove the barriers and literally conquer what you think you need to conquer. That is the way. That is the way I will live my life. You decide how you are going to live your life. But I'm going to the end, fighting. This is what my spirit calls. And I'll do that all by serving our God. How are you going to live your life?